Thank you, Deputy Speaker. As we assess the Department of E-Gov's performance, I wanted to put a picture in your heads, and please consider the following, just for context. Somewhere in the darker corners of the internet, there is probably a deepfake pornographic video featuring your daughter, your granddaughter, or your niece, or your wife, and it's been created without her knowledge or her consent. A 2023 analysis revealed that 98% of deepfake videos online are pornographic, and 99% of them are about women. The implications are profound and deeply personal. The violation of one's image without consent inflicts significant emotional and psychological harm. As we advance technologically, we must confront these challenges head-on, ensuring that our innovations do not come at the cost of our citizens' dignity and safety. We are living through an unprecedented transformation of the human experience, a collapse of traditional concepts like space and time. Millions work remotely, their offices scattered across time zones. Farmers have become untethered from the rhythms of daylight. The boundaries between the physical and the digital, and the local and the global, have dissolved. This spatio-temporal shift brings profound opportunities. Education is no longer confined to a classroom. Healthcare transcends geography. Telemedicine and AI diagnostics are now reaching rural communities. But the same shift comes with risks, as I left the picture of the pornography in your head, and I'm sorry about that. The cognitive overload of living and working across multiple realities can feel like mental marathons that are being run. How do we prepare our communities to navigate this new reality without losing their humanity? Governance must adopt and adapt to this new spatio-temporal landscape. Traditional structures based on fixed borders, physical jurisdictions, and sequential timelines are being outpaced by the fluidity of a web-native world. For instance, how do we regulate a metaverse where individuals can exist in multiple spaces at the same time? And how do we tax digital work or provide services to citizens who split their time between virtual and physical spaces? These questions are not for the distant future. They are urgent. The Gauteng broadband network, the backbone of our connectivity, is reaching the end of its life. And E-Gov has one job, connect your citizens and keep them safe online. For the year under review, you achieved less than 10% of the connectivity targets. So without robust infrastructure, we cannot fully participate in opportunities. But connectivity is not enough. We must lead with values, fairness, transparency, and equity. We must ensure that literacy and access are universal so that no one is excluded from this transformation. And we must guard against the monopolization of the metaverse, where private interests could overshadow the public good. Colleagues, the Singularity challenges us to rethink governance, not just as a system of rules, but as a framework for human dignity and purpose. It calls for us to be bold, to ask questions, and to lead with vision. The future is coming faster than we can imagine. Let us ensure that Gauteng is ready, not just connected, but empowered, grounded in humanity, and equipped to thrive in a new reality. Thank you.